Hello farmers, welcome to my maize farm project. As, as you observe here on the farm, we have planted Tegal 777 variety, maize variety. And then as you can see very clear, the task was not as easy as possible, but I will just advise you, give you a little bit of advice on how we started until we reach at this point. We started with preparing the farm. Then after preparing the farm, we dug the holes. The measurement from one hole to the other. We used almost two, two feet, 2 feet, 1.5 or 2 feet. And then from the spacing in between the line, we used uh, two and a half feet. And then from there, we applied organic manure. As you see the color for this maize, it is pure green because of the manure we used on the hole. We applied organic manure, and then after applying the organic manure to the hole, then you leave it to cool even for 24/7. Then as you wake up early in the morning after 24 hours, then the organic manure will have to react it with the soil. Then that soil will have to neutralize the acidity content of the manure. And then it is now your responsibility as a farmer to take the action of planting. Then as you see, we have planted two seeds per hole, and it is advisable that you plant 2 seeds per hole, whereby if one does not germinate, then one will have to take over. That's why we planted 2 seedlings per hole, and fortunately the two of them have germinated, and as you see, it has already give us the product, very nice product, quality products. And then from there, as your maize has already germinated, and then as you see here, then it is your responsibility as a farmer to apply the required chemicals, whereby from the start, after 2 to 3 weeks, you are supposed to apply the insecticide and then the booster. Insecticide there from the start, just to prevent it against the attack and against the attack of the cutworms and the caterpillars. And then we also apply the booster or foliar fit, all foliar fit in the form of liquid or whichever way, as long as it is booster, just to boost the immunity and to change it the way it will appear as it has germinated. And then as the process goes by, as you observe here, you can even experience some high quality. There is some high quality input here. The output here. Why? Because the input that we have used, it is very strong, and it plays a vital function, whereby the booster and the insecticide, as you see, this leaves has no any infection at all, because we used to control as early as possible, so that the maize itself can come up, can grow and grow and become so much healthy. And remember, the more it grows while it is healthy, then the output itself, the maize itself also becomes healthy. And this is now the joy to the farmer. As we move on with our farming, we shall be advising one another. First, you need to consider the kind of the seeds and the management. To obtain high quality yields, you also consider the management on the farm and chemicals to be used, and also the kind of the seedlings you are supposed to be used. So thank you as we continue farming together. May God bless you. Thank you so much.